gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another, Bad Boys live show with me, that man, and my homeboy Oscar. He's up here in this corner over here. He's actually at home resting because of some things that happened this week. I'll let him explain it next week. But how y'all like my new camera? Y'all like it? I got another lens, but let me turn off my notification because this thing ain't gonna stop. Sorry. Very professional as always, very professional. So anyway, Bad Boys Live, where we tell your truth through ours, sharing what we've overcome to help lead you towards financial, emotional, and spiritual freedom in general of whatever has you not free. You know what I'm talking about? So anyway, I am that man. I am a recovering addict, 6.5 years clean and sober. I'm a businessman, entrepreneur, investor, and I'm a health coach. That's right. I'm a health coach. It's crazy. I used to be Fat Man the Flipper. But now I'm just that man. And if you want to join my team, that team, along with many of these beautiful people that are in this chat right now, okay, and get healthy with us. I lost 130 pounds last time I checked in around 6 months without exercise, just by changing the way I think about food and eating it. All right. I eat a lot of food now. It's really good. And when you utilize a program that we offer in its entirety, you're guaranteed to reach all your goals and along the way, create new ones that you can't even imagine right now and eventually reach those. Because it's not just about weight loss. Actually, it's not about weight loss at all. It's about total health, complete health, optimal health, healthy finances, healthy relationships. And if anything, it's about fat loss. Because that's the phase, that's the first phase. You lose some fat off your body, you get healthy. But before I keep going, I want to say hi to some people up in here. Let me go up here. Let me start at the very tippity top. We got Moki putting out the link right there. If you guys can go back in the chat, click that link. You can reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. Follow me on there. Send me a friend request. I don't care. Reach out to me through Messenger. Send me a DM, and we'll talk. I want to get to know you. I want to know what your goals are, what your dreams are, and how I can help you get to that. So, what's up, Moki? We got Douglas. What's up, Douglas? Got Denise. Hey, Denise. How you doing? We got Chrissy. What's up, Chrissy? We got my sensei right there. I call her sensei. She's actually the one that inspired me, that showed me this unbelievable program. Her name is Jennifer. We call her Jen. She doesn't like being called Jennifer, just so y'all know. She goes by Never Done Thrifting. What's up, sensei? We got Alan to the THOMPSON. Why did I do that? That's weird. Saying what's up, Alan? We got Darlene. How you doing, Darlene? And if y'all could take a moment, hit the like button, share, all that good stuff. Really appreciate it. If you're watching, you haven't said hi yet, say hi so I can give you a shout out. We have Jack. What's up, Jack? Jack says, if I don't say hi to anyone, don't take it personal. I'm destroyed beyond anyone can imagine. I don't know what to do with myself and left the house. I don't know if I want to or if when. Sounds pretty rough, Jack. Do you want to talk about it? Because talking about it is a great way to really see what you're really going through. And that's what this show's about. We share our experiences, right? Like my experience at this moment, because Oscar's not here. We share our experiences, things that we've gone through, in hopes that it could serve you in one way or another, right? We believe that our experiences are like gifts that are given to us that no one can take away. That's the one thing nobody can take away from us, but it's something that we can freely and generously give to anyone. I truly believe that everybody on this planet is here to just experience life, right? Experience life and help the next person in line. Like help the people you cross paths with by listening, number one. And then when the time is right, sharing that experience that could help them. Denise, yes, we see your messages. You're not blocked or anything like that. What else we got? Who else we got? You're gonna be all right, Jack. You're gonna be all right. Trust me. Everything is gonna be all right. Listen, I don't know if you pray or not, but I watched the video the other night. I shared it on my Facebook stories. All right. And it talks about how you ask for something and you get it. You get what you ask for, right? So, like, if you ask for patience, you're gonna get patience, but not like patience. You're gonna get things in your life that are gonna help you build and work on your patience. Almost makes me want to say I'm not gonna ask for nothing because I don't want those things, right? But no, on the contrary, we do want those things because we will overcome them no matter what it is. You're gonna overcome whatever it is you face in life. You're gonna get through it. You've gone this far. You've gone through so much already in life. You're gonna get through whatever it is that comes. Like, do you recognize that? Like everything you've ever gone through in life, you've overcome up to this point. All right. The outcome might not have been desirable. It might not have been what you really expected or hoped for, but you're good right now, right? You're alive. I mean, you're good, right? At the end of the day, we got to focus on what we do have, not what we don't have. And whenever there's a problem, you don't want to focus on the problem. You want to focus on the solution. It was, what was his name? Oh man, this is gonna be bad. I don't remember his name right now, but he was anyway. This man that I once listened to talk, he mentioned how skiers they go down a mountain skiing and they don't think about, oh man, I hope I don't hit a tree. I hope I don't hit a tree, because when they do, 9 times out of 10 they hit a tree because they're focused on what they don't want. They're focused on what they're focused on that tree. You're saying like how Mike Storage Auction Pirate always says, words are things, and what you say ends up becoming or whatever it is, right? Like I'm sorry, Pirate, I messed up your words, but you know what I'm saying, right? You focus on the problem, you're only going to see the problem, and it's only going to seem bigger and more of a problem. When you focus on the solution, you have a better chance of finding a solution and seeing the bright side of things, seeing how you can get out of whatever situation, circumstances you're in. Whatever it is you're going through, you're going to get through it. You're going to have to address it first. You're going to have to know that there's a tree in your way. Like, you're not just going to go skiing and say, I hope I don't hit a tree, and then not look. You got to look where you're going, so you really got to look at your situation. This for everybody. I'm not just singling you out, Jack. I'm saying this because I care. You know what I'm saying? So this is for anybody in life. Like, if you focus on the problem, if you go in with blindly, you have no idea what's going to happen. But you have to kind of address it first. You have to really analyze the situation, look at it, kind of take it in, live in those emotions. Those emotions are good for you. What you're going through is good for you. It makes you stronger. It makes you able to overcome those kind of things in the future and those kind of emotions. So you kind of sit in them and take them in, like, right? And I learned that from being healthy. And I know every time I've ever messed up is because I've lost sight of, of being able to take just take the emotions, right? Like write it out. You're gonna be all right. Instead, we make bad decisions based on the situations we're in, instead of good decisions or better decisions based on where we want to actually be, right? So, whatever it is we go through, focus on the solution, right? Focus on the solution and ask, whether you're a praying person or not. I pray, right? And when I pray, I typically don't pray for myself, but there's moments for that. There's moments for you to ask for what you want. And it's not just asking, it's almost like proclaiming it, like saying, this is what I want, right? And what you ask for, you ain't just gonna get what you ask for, but you're gonna get an opportunity to have what you want. So I've said it before. If you want a job, you're not just gonna be like, please God, give me a job, or I hope I get a job. No, no, no. That's not gonna happen like that. Like, you're not just gonna sit around and the job's gonna pop up. I mean, it might happen. There's a possibility. At the end of the day, you don't really have too much control over a lot of things, but you do have control over what you do. So if you want a job, your actions are going to define whether you actually want that job or not. So if you want it, you're going to get it. It's going to happen. But it's not like it's just going to happen. You have to go through whatever it is you got to go through to get it. But opportunities will come your way if you ask for what you want. But if you ask for things like patience, understanding, love, right? My favorite part of that video that I was talking about was a part where it said love. I asked for love and I was given troubled people to help. And I reflected with that because I've been in that situation and I'm currently in that situation right now with being a health coach, And after hearing that, I took a moment, like I literally today, I paused with my day as busy as I was. I took a moment to pause and I said, man, I got people that need me. Whether they want me or not, they got me, right? I'm their health coach. And I need to make it a point to really get into their lives, like really be a part of their lives. So I said that today and I wrote a message I have a thread with all my clients and stuff, my friends or whatever. And I messaged them right before the show and I was like, hey, look, tomorrow I'm gonna start messaging you. I'm going to call them. Actually, I'm going to call them all individually, one by one, and I'm going to say, "Hey, it's me. What's up? How you doing?" And we're going to do this thing where, I have mentioned to them, "Look, it's a two-way street, and really, you're the driver. I'm just the GPS as a coach. I'm just the GPS. Whether you use Waze, Google Maps, or some sort of Garmin device, GPS is going to guide you where you got to go." But it ain't going to drive for you, right? As a health coach, I can't drive for nobody. The only thing I could do is point the way and lead by example. But in this situation, I'm going to take the driver's seat for a little bit. So my clients tomorrow, I'm going to start hitting them up tomorrow, one by one. I'm going to get to the chat right now, guys. One by one, and I'm going to be like, hey, I'm going to drive for a little bit. What's up? Where you want to go? And then... yeah, but at the end of the day, it's not a race. So we're not racing nowhere. It's like we're taking a road trip. So me and my clients, we're gonna start taking road trips from now on. So I'm gonna keep saying what's up to people. Bonnie's here. Hi, Bonnie. Jason Static, what's up, bro? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, I'm trying to catch up with the chat, people. I go on these things, especially when I'm by myself, like. When Oscar's not here, I just talk. And I hope y'all don't mind that because I do that. Do y'all like my camera? Do I look right? Does it look good right now? How does everything look? I want to know. Let me know in the chats how everything looks. All right. I finally got everything set up. And I got a different lens. I was going to use a different lens, but it looks like a 2020 interview. Like everything's blurry in the background and I'm all pretty in the front, pretty and turn sideways and stuff. What's up, Amy? What's up, Sue? Sue's in the building. What's up, Sue? All right, Jack, you heard me. Good. Uh-oh, what's going on? Mike's here? I didn't hear Mike. Oh, look, Mike's here. When you hold on When you hold a pro peace rally, I will be there first in line, says Mike. Amen. Amen. What's up, Mike? Mike's doing amazing things, man. Mike's doing amazing things. I'm proud to be his friend, man. There you go. See? Love, man. That's what this is about. This is what I want. This is what I want. I'm going to build eventually a community full of people like this. People that say, reach out to me. All right. People that say, hey, I'm here for you. You know? Because that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. We're not here for ourselves. At the end of the day, you want to focus on your. At the end of the day, the way I look at things is it's best to focus on yourself. Best to focus on yourself. You want to make yourself the priority in everything. But for the reason that by doing so, by being better, by growing, by improving and progressing in life, you're able to help others. You get me? So, I mean, everyone on the ladder can help someone. The person at the bottom can help the person at the top. The person on the top will help the person on the bottom. But when you lock arms, and there's no top, there's no bottom, doesn't matter. But when you're the strongest person in your life or the most successful person in your life or something like that, you have a responsibility. There's people around you in your life that need you. Point blank, period. There's people that need you. And when you improve and work on yourself, you can help those people. It's just that simple, right? If you're not in a position to help people, then you can't help nobody. So that's why I say it's best to prioritize yourself and be yourself. Saying don't miss the step, as you were saying that, and almost missed the step. Says never done thrifty. All right, I think I'm caught up. I think I got everybody. What's up, Sue? I already said hi to Sue, but I said hi. So, okay, let me get now. All right, where am I at? Where am I at, people? I'll come swoop you, Alan. Grab some Georgia peaches for me, says Mookie. Alan says, Bonnie, no doubt. I read the chats backwards. I'm different. I'm sorry, but I'm different. Mookie says, I look great. Alan is asking M if that's Mookie, right? Yeah. Is going to do a road trip south. Hey, Bonnie, says Amy. Looks grainy? For real, don't lie, bro. Seriously, does it? Does it look grainy for real? It's probably my internet, though. The camera's great. Camera's great. Right now, it's at the f-stop is at 4. And the f-stop needs to go down. Why is it at 4? Okay, whatever. I'll fix it next time. I don't care. All right. So everybody else thinks my camera looks okay. Denise says you have to read up further to see my health message. All right. Hold on, let me say hi to Broken Arrow. What's up, Broken Arrow? What's up? Yeah, Mookie. Yeah, Jason was just joking with me. He was messing with me. I know he was. It's causing pain, but so is the commander started from previous surgery. All right, let me see if I catch the beginning of what you said, Denise. I see what happened, Jake. Sorry about that. That's a tough one. But look, Mookie's there. You can reach out to Mookie. That's a tough one. I mean, you can reach out to me too. You know my Facebook and all that. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to have a nerve. Oh wow, Denise is gonna have to have a nerve stimulator installed. I don't know what that is. Excuse me, I sneezed. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like it's painful. Joshua, what's up, man? He says, I walked away from the American dream to be able to keep gifting cannabis oil to the sick and dying. I felt that I had to put my needs away. Selflessness. Hey, man, if you feel in your heart that that's what the world needs, then do it. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you feel you're giving to the world, do it, man. Proud of you, bro. Proud of you. Okay, we all care. We all care. Did you get my message? No. Is it where? 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 Here? Oh. I don't know. I don't know what message you're talking about, Mooks. Mooks. Okay. Where? That man, have you read? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to finish reading up. I'm warning Sue you are calling. What Sue? What Sue? The other Sue is here? Is there another Sue here? Where's the other Sue? Okay, it's causing pain, but so is a compacted nerve and scar tissue from previous surgery. I hate that. I hate that you're dealing with that, but you're gonna be all right. At the end of the day, I mean, I don't know what. I mean, I'm not a doctor, right? But I'm not a doctor, but I know that like your health is the most important thing, and your health is the most important thing, and I believe that what we eat is either curing us or killing us. I believe that the majority of the problems we have with our physical health and even our mental health is due to the way we eat, our eating habits, 100%. And I'm not saying that that's your case. I'm just saying that that's just something I believe in. I know that ever since I started losing weight, I got on this program, almost instantly, I went from having all this pain on my knees, on my ankles, um, and everybody would always tell me, oh, it's because you weigh so much, because you're so heavy. Excuse me. But the thing is that I didn't lose that much weight before I started noticing how pain free I was. Like back pain, forget about it. I used to sit on this recliner right here all day long because my back hurt. But then my back hurt because I was sitting in the recliner all day long, right? It was like a catch 22 kind of thing. I ended up getting stuck to that recliner. Um, and then come to find out that lack of activity was hurting me. So, I started being more active. Um, but my inflammation, when I'm eating 100% on plan, eating right, feeling good, my inflammation is just non-existent, and my feet are smaller. My everything, just the swelling goes down everywhere, and that swelling or whatever, right, is what causes a lot of pain. But I hope that you, Denise, and everybody else out there, gets to experience that one way or the other, whether, you guys join my team or find another way. But I hope that you guys could experience what it's like to really feel healthy, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, right? Like I said, I didn't lose a lot of weight. I was still morbidly obese. Technically, I'm still morbidly obese, and I've lost 130 pounds. That's how bad I was, right? That's how, not necessarily bad, but that's how overweight I was, and I had only lost so much weight, but I had noticed so many changes, like the way I felt, the way I was thinking, my motivation, my drive, my energy levels. But I still was over 400 pounds. Like at 400 pounds, you're gonna be in pain, right? I wasn't. This is the crazy part. I was not in pain anymore, and I believe that is because of me changing the way I was eating and reducing my inflammation. Um, More than anything, I think that's what it was. So I just hope that okay, there's something going on in the chat. I just hope that y'all find that kind of thing. How about a woman's shelter, says Denise? Motion is lotion. Got to keep moving. That's right. That's right. Today, I only sat here at this desk right now, but I only sat here for maybe 45 minutes today. Um, and it was my morning routine, and then I did like 15 minutes of. I had some cards that I was some old Coca-Cola cards and stuff like that, and I was looking through them. Whatever. I got a big old Coca-Cola lot. Okay. See, I do it backwards, man. I read from the bottom up. Okay, I remember that message. Mookie said, Jack, do you have somewhere to go? Alan said, Jack, thinking about you. Josh said, over 1,000 people still alive today over my donation. Man, that's awesome, man. That is awesome, man. Mookie's laughing at me. That's where I'm at. I'm over here, guys. I'm over here still. Jack says, not really. And she can't help. She can't tell her parents, I can't do this to them. Do what? Mm-mm. 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 No. I mean, I can't speak for that situation, but I'm going to just share my experience, right? That's what this is about. Sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do to be where we want to be. We have to do things that go against our pride and our ego. We all have it. It's not a bad thing in the sense that it's not bad that we all have a little bit of pride, a little bit of ego. It's not bad that we have that. It's bad when we don't recognize it and we allow it to determine our decisions on a daily basis. Because at the end of the day, pride just ain't no good. It ain't. Again, it's not bad that you have it. It's bad that you don't recognize it because you have it regardless. I don't care who you are. You could be a saint, straight up. I don't know. I don't know about that, but you know what I mean. You could be perfect, but you're not. No one is, right? Why? Because we all have these things about us. We have good and we have bad. Every single one of us. But it's not bad that we have bad in us. It's only bad when we don't recognize it. So with pride, it's like it makes you do things like I can't tell my parents. Why? Why? You can't do what to them? If you need help, you need to do whatever you got to do. Simple and plain. That same mind is the one that's telling you need help is the one that's telling you how not to get help. It's like it's this battle that we all go through. It's like you just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I mean, if your parents can help you, you might need to reach out to them. And you're not doing anything to them, I don't think. I mean, I can't speak because I don't know the details. I don't know your situation. But I'm just trying to give a little bit of food for thought so that hopefully something works, right? Like at the end of the day, it's just opinion and it's advice that I'm giving from what I do know, right? And what I do know is what I've been through. And yeah, you might have to just reach out to him. You might just have to reach out to him. What's up, Primetime Treasure Hunter? Hey, I was on a show with him. Y'all missed it. If y'all missed it, y'all suck. Listen, I was with Dom on Monday night at 9 p.m. on his channel. We went live and we talked all about health and, you know, gave a little few inspirational words. And Mike was on there with us, and it was fun. It was great. It was. I don't want to make anyone else feel bad, but it was one of the best lives I've ever been a part of. It went really good. Dom, you're the man. You're really good at hosting and asking questions, at organizing it. Like, you had everything perfect, man. Like, you're awesome, dude. You're awesome. Thank you for having me on. If y'all didn't check that out, please go over there to him, show him some love, subscribe to him. If you're not, the guy gives out great information. He's just a fun guy to watch. Yeah, go subscribe to him. Go check out that show if you guys want to learn about what it is that I do. Dooby dooby doo. Hey Alex, how come your partner in crime isn't on with you? He's in my closet. That's why I put a gag in his mouth. I told him shut up, and I just put him in my closet for now. He's getting on my nerves with the birds. Word, no, he got. I want him. I don't want to let him talk about it. He's actually no. Look, I'll just say he got hurt. He got hurt. He's fine. He's okay. He's alive. He's not in any bad situation like that. But he got hurt, and he needed to rest. So if y'all could put out some good vibes out there for Ekuanaso, I really appreciate it. A little prayer, whatever it is you do, really would appreciate it. He's resting up right now. You need a strong support system. Yes. Yo, Jay, yo, straight up. This is real right here. A strong support system. Parents understand that couples have issues and are positive. They would want to help, says Mookie. Yes. You need support. Everybody needs support, man. Everybody needs support. You know when people say, "Oh, I did it on my own. I made it to the top on my own." No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Nobody in this world that's alive right now has ever accomplished anything on their own. Not a single person. There's always been somebody that contributed to whatever that is. Always. Even, I almost said something nasty. No, I'm not going to say it. Yeah, straight up. Nobody's ever done anything in this world by themselves. But with support is great. Support is really good. We need to lean on people sometime, man. That's why we're here. We are better together, right? Like, that's why we're here. We're here to help each other out to do whatever it is that we're going to do. Whatever it is. We might not know what it is we're going to do yet, but that's what other people in this world are for. To help you get there, to help you, get past these things. Awesome. Jack reached out to Mookie. That's what I'm talking about. And yes, Broken Arrow says, today is a good day to put yourself first. Mm-hmm. Yep. I agree. I agree with that. On 3 different prayer chains, nobody can do anything without God. Amen. 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 Alan says, Alex, your partner in crime is in my prayers for sure. Others in this chat are always in my prayers. Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Alan. Hope they are okay, Douglas. Sorry, I had to leave for a moment. One of my daughters. Oh, snap. A little tired. I think I read your comment. She's fine. All right, cool. I'm happy she's fine. Because that could be scary, man. I had to recently move a tire from the front to the back because there was a chance it was going to explode on me. And if it's in the front, I'm probably getting a bad accident. I've had a tire blow up on me before, and it's not fun. Yeah, it's a tough situation. I can't really advise you on much of this, you know. But you do got to put yourself first, and sometimes putting yourself first can be difficult, man. You're in a difficult situation, but you can be okay if you put yourself first. Thing is that again, there's a problem. If you stare at the problem, you're only going to see the problem. And that's all you're going to have is a problem continuously, over and over, nonstop, problem, problem, problem. And it's going to feel like it's getting bigger, more overwhelming, less um, less idea of what you could do because you're just consumed in this problem. Sometimes the answers are right there. And like I said, sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do because it's hard. But most of the time, that's fear and pride also that stops us from making those decisions to be able to get to where we want to be, to do the things that we need to do to be happy. Because that's what you want, right? You want to be happy, right? I mean, that's what matters, right? And you go through things, but you still, with time, things are okay again. Like that's life. You're gonna go through things, and eventually things will be okay again. But sometimes it sucks. There was a thing I posted up, and it was like a picture of a lion, and it said the devil whispered, "You won't be able to withstand the storm." And then it said, and the warrior said, "I am the storm. Be the storm. Go through it." I remember I was talking to somebody, and fresh off the streets, all messed up, and I'm listening to him, and he goes to me, "My friend says I'm like an eagle," and I'm like, "What?" Well, I'm thinking to myself, bro, you're not an animal, dude. You're a guy. You're a guy. He goes, "My friend says I'm like an eagle," and I go, "Why, bro? Why does your friend say that you're like an eagle, bro?" And he goes, "Because he says every time I see a storm, I just fly right over it." And boom, it hit me. I'm like, that's your problem, bro. That's your problem. Stop being an eagle. Like, stop trying to fly over the storm or around it or away from it. Like, the storm's gonna be there, and sometimes you gotta go fly right through it. You gotta fly straight through the storm. Fly straight through it, and you're gonna get to the other side. But you're gonna get to the other side stronger. You're gonna get to the other side, with a story to tell, an experience to share one day. Um, just fly through the storm, yo. Sometimes you just gotta fly through the storm. And you're not an animal. I mean, I am. I'm a beast. God first, you second, and your family and loved ones next. Yeah. And then your job, whatever it is, your career, and then hobbies and all that other crap that you do. Priorities. I like that, Douglas. We think alike, bro. We think alike. Hold on, I saw Boatman. What's up, Boatman? Hold on, let me catch the because I know he said hi. Yo, what's up, Leroy? What's up, man? It's good to see you, brother. We got Boatman, the legend. What's up? What's up? How you doing, Leroy? Douglas says, "My daughter that had the flat is also in the ministry. She caters to special needs." Man, that's awesome. God bless her. Yeah, I need y'all to help me. All right. So I want to do auctions. and I want to be consistent. And I think I can do it. I know. I know I can do it. And I know I can do it right. But I want to kind of like test it out though. And since I don't have like this crazy following of, like 100, 200, 5,000 people that watch my lives, right? I think it's perfect. I think that's great. I think that's a great thing. You always got to look at the bright side of things. I think it's great that right now we have 14 people watching this live. Everybody else are doing whatever they're doing. It doesn't matter to me. What matters is you guys. You guys are here watching. I need your help. I want to put together an auction, and I want to do it weekly, and I want to give y'all great stuff. But I do want to have people watching because obviously, let's be real, right? This is about being real. Let's be real. The more people that are watching, the more chances that people are going to bid, and I'm going to sell some good stuff for a fair price, right? Like, somebody can get something real cool that they can either whatever sell or just keep for themselves. Honestly, I want to sell stuff that is more catered to people who want to buy stuff, not necessarily people who want to flip stuff. Just gonna be real. Again, there's only 14 of us here, so this is perfect. So I want to ask for y'all help because when I do that, I need y'all. I need y'all to help me share it. Okay. If every single person that's here right now, 13, 14 of y'all that are here would share it, that's 14 chances that more people will be like, oh, I like diamonds. Oh, I like silver. Oh, I like vintage Coca-Cola stuff. Oh, I like video games and, records and, clothes and, things like that. So I'm going to need y'all for that. So keep watching and following because I'm pretty sure by next week sometime I'm going to release like a preview video, like a pre-auction video, forget what you call it, and just start doing auctions again. So, because I've had people ask me and things like that. And obviously, like my mind has not been on auctions. My mind has been on health coaching, and actually, my mind's been on me straight up. Like straight up, my number one priority has been me, and when it's not, I kind of go crazy and do things and things don't progress. So I've been working on the health coach thing and I want to still focus on that 100%, but that one time a week, that 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, however long I auction for, I want to focus on that and I want to give y'all quality stuff and quality content, right? So little by little improving, gonna make a plan, make it happen, have guests on maybe, I don't know. Whatever it is, but we'll figure it out. But I'm gonna need y'all to like share the crap out of that stuff. All right. So like just hit the little share button and share it. Bonnie says very true. Yes, it's very true. Very true that I'm gonna do do auctions. Sorry, I was eating a bar before this. Got a little piece. Oh, what's up? What's up? Hold on. I missed a bunch of men. Wow. You are 100% right, but when you are a giver and you always try to help other people, you forget about yourself and your well-being. Exactly. Put yourself first, right? And then give. You know what I'm saying? And then give yourself. But there has to be a balance. You can't just give, and then take, or focus. You can't. There has to be some sort of balance, and that's the part where you figure it out. That's life. Like you got to figure that out as you go. But there has to be a balance. You have to have a balance. Because what happens is when you're constantly focused on helping other people, and you don't focus on yourself, you start like deteriorating in every aspect of the word. So, yeah, you got to focus on you, but you also got to give. And then make sure you're able to give. And I think that's where the balance lies. Like, if you're able to do things for people, whatever it is, because you've been improving on yourself, bettering yourself, and I think that's where the balance is. You're able to do that because you have that to offer. Good words, Leroy. Good words, man. Alan says, I learned long ago to take good care of myself. That being said, I love doing for my friends. Amen. Bowman said, I lost my flea market buddy, brother, from another mother. His wake was today. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Prayers go out to you, to your friend, to their family. All right, what Broken Arrow says, why isn't it popping up? There it is. We can distract ourselves and avoid, but that will never fix the root issue. As a human being as well, I have all been there. Jack hugs and strength for a step forward. Boom! Community support. I love this, man. I love this. What's up, Papa Smurf? Popping in like that at the very bottom of my chat. Messing on my chat, Papa Smurf. No, I'm just joking. But it did jump. But thankfully there's not a lot of messages right now. Welcome, Boatman. I keep all this. Remember, Christmas stuff sells on your auctions. Yeah, I know Christmas stuff does sell. I still got Christmas stuff too. I got a bunch of vintage Christmas ornaments that are worth some pretty good money. I never got to them, and I still got them. And I'll auction it off because I don't care. I'd rather have somebody, one of y'all have it that enjoys that stuff, you know? Bonnie says, as it should be, Alex. Boatman, you're welcome, brother. Truth, Alex. Hello, Alex. Good to see you. I'm trying to figure out what GTSY stands for. It's good to see you. See? I watched Wheel of Fortune growing up. I can figure out words. I also won second place in my second grade spelling bee. I lost because I messed up. I misspelled cemetery. I totally misspelled it. She pronounced it wrong though. She pronounced cemetery wrong. All right, I'll never forget that. It's not my fault. It's her fault. The teachers. I still mispronounced it. I still misspelled it. I lost. I got second place. So true, so true. Good to see you, Papa Smurf. You looking at my girl? Oh, man. Yeah, I am. What you gonna do about it? Oh, those are good times. I gotta do stuff like that more often. Like every once in a while, just do something random, crazy, fun, funny. Y'all don't know what he's talking about? I did a video where I drove around with a mannequin in my car and I hit up the streets of Miami and college campus too, and just pulled up on people saying, "Hey, you looking at my girl?" And so it was one guy. This one guy, he got scared. Like he was like that. Oh man! And then he looked at, he saw that it was a mannequin. He started laughing. It was funny. Virginia asked me, "Are you gonna do Tanya's marathon auctions?" I don't know about Tanya's marathon auctions. I don't know about that. I'm out the loop. I'm telling you, man. I'm focused on me. So unless they message me direct, and maybe they did, because here's the thing. I get texts. And I don't say that just to say that. Like, I'm nobody special, and I'm not saying that like I'm important or I'm Mr. Popular. It's not that. I do get a lot of messages on a daily basis. I would say half of them are spam. Half of them are people I've never met in my life, and it's just they're trying to hack my accounts or something like that. But I get a lot of messages everywhere, and it's hard to keep up with it when you're by yourself, when it's just you. And then people send me emails, and I check my emails every morning, but I can only get through so many emails before I'm like, okay, it's been 15 freaking minutes. I got to do other things, So And then I do my best to, whenever I have free time, to go and make sure, like, I skim my messages and see if I see anything that pops out that's important. I get phone calls that, I'm always on a Zoom call. And I'm just saying this to let y'all know, like, I'm busy. All right. I'm not busy doing nothing. I'm busy trying to save the world. But I'm focusing on saving myself by doing that. That's what I'm doing. I'm Superman. Yes, Roxanne. Cemetery. See, she said, can you say it again? I go, what's the word? She said, cemetery. All right. I'm in Miami, yo. I lived in Miami. I was in Miami. I'm a Miami kid. And so she said it with an accent. I'm sorry. My teacher said cemetery with an accent. And she said cemetery with an N in it. So I'm pretty good at freaking spelling words. Like, you tell me a word, I'll spell it. Like, look, type a word in the chat right now. I bet you I spell it. I bet you I spell it in an instant. Just type it. Type it in, and I bet you I'll spell that word like it's nothing. Like if I'm reading it or something. All right? So anyway, she said, cemetery. I go, cemetery? She goes, yes, cemetery. And I'm like, okay, CEMENT. What's the word? ERY? And she's like, eh. And I'm like, ah, you liar. And she's like, nope. And then the next person, they laughed at me. And I'm like, why are you laughing? And they're like, because you spelled it wrong. There's no N. And then they go, okay, you say the word, you spell the word. And it was me and this other kid. We were the last two left in the spelling bee. And there was like 40 kids. And it's the last two left. And he says CEMETERY. And I lost. I lost the second grade spelling bee. But I did learn that I'm really good at spelling words depending on how you pronounce it. What's up, Roxanne? Roxanne. Alex, are you in Miami now? No, I'm not. I'm in Tennessee. 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 That's where I'm at. You see? I spelled it right. All right, come on. Everybody, put a word in the chat, and I bet you I spell it. Put a word in the chat. I bet you I spell it. Do it now. Do it now. Anybody? No words? All right. So I guess it. Okay. It. Can you use it in a sentence? Can you use it in a sentence? Use it in a sentence, and I will spell it right. That's cheating, Papa Smurf. You know, autocorrect did that, right? Like autocorrect for sure did that. Let me see if you spelled it right though. All right. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You missed a T at the end. There's a silent T. Don't you love those silent letters? Supercalifragilistic. Ah, you spelled it wrong, Roxanne. You lost. Nice try though. Here's a word that none of y'all gonna be able to spell, and it's an actual word. That's a crazy thing. It's a real word, and it's actually the longest word in vocabulary of all time, and it's got a crazy definition. This is the craziest thing y'all ever gonna hear. All right. Roxanne said typo. That's easy. TYPO. Typo. I win. All right. So the word is pneumo-ultramicroscopic silico volcano coniasis. I know it sounds fake, but it's an actual word. Pneumo ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiasis. All right, I can say it a million times because I learned what that word is. I also learned how to spell it. I'm not gonna spell it for y'all because we don't have enough time. Because that word is actually the definition of it is it's a it's a mental, it's like an illness, and it's like having, it's like how do you say it? It's like an illness of saying really long words. So like if you have a problem with saying, like you always say really long words, that's what that means. That's what that is. Pneumo ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiasis, and it's the longest word in the whole entire world. What's up, Sam? Over here on Facebooks. What's up, guys? Alex, looking small, my brother. Great job. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Looking small. That's right. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. I think behooved. That one's easy. That one's really easy. But wait. Behooved or behoved? Because those are two different words. So I'm gonna stick with behooved, and the correct spelling for behooved is Behooved. Behooved. Ah, I got it right. See, there it is. Mookie says she put her daughter on the spot once, and the sneaker spelled it correctly. What's up, CJ? Good to see you, man. I started to type it. You beat me. Says Bonnie about supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. All right, guys. So, with that being said, hey, thank you all for joining in. You guys are awesome. Hope you guys like the camera. All right. I have a whole different lens. Y'all want to see it real quick? Y'all want me to do it? Yo, what's up, Gio? Where'd Gio go? Oh, man. Oh, there he is. What's up, Gio? That's my nephew right there. What's up, dog? That's my nephew. It's hanging. Short shrivel, a little to the left. But everything's good. Everything's good. Now, what is the definition of behooved? Listen, I did not proclaim or claim that I knew the definition of anything. I don't know. Okay? I think what behooved means when you're like, you're taken away. Like you're like behooved, or like you're confused about something. And I could be totally wrong, but I think that's what it means. That's why I don't use the word. I don't use words I don't know. I have a very small vocabulary of words that I use because I know for a fact that that's what those words mean. I once in a while I go out, and I go out and I venture into the world of vocabularyism, like right there, vocabularyism. I used it because I know what it means because it's a real word, and I venture into that vocabularyism world, and I'll use words outside of my regular vocabulary because I'm a stuntman, I'm a daredevil. But for the most part, I only use words that for sure I know because I don't want to be wrong. So yeah, with that being said, we're gonna end the show, folks. Rico Suave, that's right, man. That's right. I shaved and everything. Look, I'm all lined up for y'all. Don't mind the tape right here. I had a minor surgery. I got jumped by 3 zebras and a Volkswagen over the weekend. I fought back. I fought hard. I won, but I was left with a bandage in the back of my neck. But I'll be good. Gio, you the man, bro. Hey, how much money you gonna make by the end of the year, bro? $1 million? That's nothing, bro. That's nothing. Awesome, Jack. Hey, happy you were here, Jack. Thank you for stopping by. I hope whatever I said was good, and I hope it helped somehow. I hope you reach out to Mookie. Mookie's a great person. She's also part of that team. If you want to join that team, excuse me, I just burped because I had some coffee. If you want to join that team, let me coach you, man. I want to help you. But I want to help you help yourself. I am just the GPS. I'm just going to point you in the direction. That's really all I do. It's not that hard to be a health coach. You just got to show up. That's it. So if you want to do that, Mookie's going to put the link for me right now in the thing as the show ends. Okay, guys. All right, guys. Bye. Hey, I love y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Next Sunday, do another Bad Boys. Don't know what we talk about, and I'll be doing an auction probably sometime this week, if not next week. I don't want to promise anything, but I do got some stuff, so I want to make it right. So be on the lookout for that. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Hit that Linktree link that Mookie put in the chat. If you're not following me there, go follow me there. And if you know anybody that wants to get healthy, shed a couple pounds maybe, blah, 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 holler at me. My team is excellent. My team is amazing, and I love them. They motivate me. That's one of the reasons I love coaching, because it puts me in that spot where it's like accountability at the maximum, right? So anyway, love y'all. Have a great night. Till next time, don't forget, you could be bad and still be good. So be good or be good at it. Peace, money, love.
What you gonna do? Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?